Yo, what's up, everybody? So today just gonna be a little quick video, like I always say. But yeah, I had a good what is it? Say I got a good how do you say? I want to talk about who do you prefer, Goku or Superman? I mean, honest opinion, who do you guys think it is more actually more powerful or more strong? I know it's just a cartoon, but it's something always in my head. You know how many comments or likes I will get out there to see if I drop this video and everything. And of course, who would it be better, Goku or Dragon Ball Z? I mean, it's the same. Cut that back. Superman or Dragon Ball Z? I mean, actually, I like both better, but actually, of course, if you've been a Dragon Ball Z fan since you were a kid, then of course, you're gonna pick Dragon Ball Z because it's I'm a big fan, and it's like literally like it's one of the best, things out there, cartoons, episodes, and you know what I mean. It's like I mean, honestly, since I was a kid, I used to watch almost all episodes of Dragon Ball Z, but I haven't had a chance to watch the new ones. But old fashioned is always gonna be old fashioned. The old fashioned is always gonna be best. Like things like that. Like literally, like for me, that's how it is. It's just I prefer the old vibe music, TV shows, whatever. Example like stuff like that. I still remember when Superman cartoons were back in the days. When Superman started first as well too. Like it was awesome. It was legit. Like literally, like it was so awesome. Like things like that. Like even with the music and stuff like that. You guys, you like music. You like old music. You new music. I mean, new music is good too as well. But usually it always tends to be the same, and the same. So it's like what's better than old-fashioned music if it's not the same, old-fashioned music is always going to be remembered and everything. But yeah, it's just things like that, like like that's what I like talking about, like things like remember back in the days where what is it called, uh the first apple, what is it called, first apple shuffle. We started with the shuffle, then with the shuffle we started with the brick one. I don't know what's the name of it, the nano or whatever it is, the nano whatever, I mean, like, that's one thing that I love, like me and the cassette players, as well, like with the cassette players, we first started with the 8 tracks and then cassettes, and then after that we started with the CDs. If you scratch the CD, you'll scratch your favorite song. You guys remember that. It's like literally, like, wow, like back in the days, like I was like, when the sis existed, I was probably like maybe in 10th grade, something like that. So it's like it's kind of like you remember, but back in the days, like back in the days when you used to hang out with your friends and everything, like instead of being on social media, you would be like you would be in outside with your friends, not even drinking, just chatting, chit chatting, in the fireplace, and stuff like that. I mean, like like things like that. You gotta be thankful. Like, cause nowadays kids these days, all they care about is the phones and things like that. PlayStations, all that stuff. They don't care to interact with people outside the world. I mean, I'm not saying like, I mean, strange people, but I'm saying like, with friends. No, no, they don't even have to go out the house to call them. All you have to do is just make a one phone call and FaceTime and video chat, and there you go. It's like even kids nowadays, like 3, 4, 5 year olds, 6 year olds know how to multitask a phone. I mean, my bad, a phone. They know how to multitask a phone, and that's like crazy. Like crazy talk. Like we gotta teach your kids. The old fashioned. How I mean. Exactly, like with the Sega, who remembers that Sega? Imagine the kids played that Sega, or I bought a brick TV, those big ass old TVs. They're gonna say, what is this? Like things like that. Like they don't appreciate the old fashioned way, things like how we do. And it's like hopefully there's kids in back in the days that like old fashioned TVs or old things like that. Like the Super Nintendo, the 64, all that stuff. But we'll see. Thank you guys for enjoying this quick video. And of course, I'm just trying to here drop it. I am still here. I'm just doing other things. I'm in other apps now. And, of course, I'm always still recording. And of course, it's a honey day here in Arizona. And, summer is almost here. I don't want summer here in Arizona, man. It's bad. I like winter better here. But to me, it's been cold. But, like as I say, thank you guys for joining in. I'll see you guys to the next one. Peace out.